So Donald Trump chewing over all of this as well and seizing on the latest in this email mess that hits both Clinton. He hit both Clinton and President Obama really during a rally yesterday in Florida. Watch this.
In other words, Mills was saying Obama, he had to know that Hillary was using an illegal server, but he claimed otherwise. So that means Obama is now into the act. He didn't want to get caught up in the big lie.
So Trump has a very busy schedule today. Senior national correspondent John Roberts following all that live from Washington. Good morning to you, John.
Good morning to you, Martha. We begin in Washington today, where Donald Trump is celebrating his latest accomplishment. The old post office on Pennsylvania Avenue has been retrofitted with Trump Gold and is officially opening today as the Trump International Hotel. Why is this significant? Because Donald Trump likes to use this as an illustration of what he would do should he become president, start running the country, saying that he finished this project a year early and under budget and would like to do that with a lot of the federal programs, beginning with Obamacare, which he took aim at yesterday after the Obama administration came out and finally acknowledged that people who are enrolled in Obamacare will be looking at double-digit increases in their premiums in the next year. At a big rally in Tallahassee, Florida last night, here's what Donald Trump had to say about that.
Everybody's going to be going up like that. They gave a number of 25% average. They know that's not true. They wanted to try and get out of, get in front. They know that's not true. It's much more. You're going to have 60, 70, 80, 90% increases in Obamacare. We're going to repeal it, and we're going to replace it, and we're going to get you great, great health care at a fraction of the cost.
Donald Trump said in his speech at Gettysburg last Saturday that as part of his 100-day plan, his contract for the American voter, should he be fortunate enough to win the Oval Office, the moment that he walks in the door there, he will begin the process of repealing and replacing Obamacare, saying Hillary Clinton would leave it like it is. President Obama described Obamacare as kind of a starter home. Donald Trump sees it more like Tom Hanks' infamous money pit. Martha?
So, John, what do you make of these reports, based on your reporting, that the Trump campaign is done with fundraising, in particular fundraising that would be channeled to the party? A lot of people jumping on this news today saying that it indicates something about where they believe this race is going. What do you know?
Well, first of all, what I'm hearing from the campaign is that that is not true at all. What is true is that Donald Trump will not be headlining any more big money fundraisers. But after tonight, neither will Hillary Clinton. But they are still going to continue to raise money. Donald Jr. is going to be going out there hosting fundraisers. Reince Priebus, the chairman of the RNC, will be doing that. The RNC told me last night that a lot of the big money is already gone, so they'll be looking for sort of smaller donations, still large, and then of course they'll be continuing with their online and direct mail fundraising, which they say is going gangbusters. But both campaigns, after tonight, neither one of the candidates will be out there at those big money fundraisers. So I think this thing got a little bit overwritten, and I do know that Donald Trump's fundraising chairman, Steve Mnuchin, might not have quite characterized it accurately when he was talking to a reporter from the Washington Post. Martha?
Interesting. John, thank you very much.
So Trump was on our